All right, testing. What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're just gonna move this a little closer. All right, there we go. Sorry about that noise. Hope you're all doing well. Here on a Thursday night, we got ourselves a good series coming up. Yankees versus Rays. Pretty much almost caught up to where we are exactly in real life. So, let's get going. Jordan Montgomery, Tyler Glasnow. Yankees have won 10 in a row. After a walk-off winner where they came back, or 11 in a row, actually, I think, against the Washington Nationals. They were down 4-0. We came all the way back to win 5-4 in the bottom of the ninth, which is terrific, as we now take on the last-place Rays on the beginning of a long road trip. So we head to Tropicana Field, an absolute dump. Quick look, yeah, bullpen pretty much, except for Darren O'Day, everybody's pretty much good to go. Jordan Montgomery will get the start. And everybody else is pretty well rested for righty Tyler Glasnow. But you know what we're going to do? Because he's still ice cold, we're going to give Mike Tauchman a start in left field today. Might as well. And Adam Frazier will DH. So, what's up, E-Polling? How's it going? What's up, Farmers? How are you? So that's going to be the only change. We're going to have... Oh, Farmers, thank you for the host, my friend. Yeah, we're going to give Clint Frazier another day off because he has been ice cold. And we'll start the game. So there we go. Mike Tauchman hitting pretty well off the bench. Might supplant Frazier as the starting left fielder. What's up, Sox? How's it going? Cracking the neck. But yeah, heading down to the Trop. Basically, we're starting the series we just finished in real life. I heard Farmers, him and his group, yeah, $1.5 billion. I think to me that's a bit much, but he wants to be a professional owner. So Glasnow making his 8th start of the year, a 1-5 record, a 1.23 whip, about a 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, an ERA just under 4 as Benny gets a dab. Oh, there you go, Robert. So it's been a while. We have fun here with baseball, but welcome. Leading things off, DJ LeMahieu, 7 homers, 19 RBIs, a 3.16 average. I got my water ready to go. Glasnow fastball, curveball, changeup pitcher. As DJ swings at a low fastball, 0-1. Yeah, that's a ridiculous. That's a profit, Farmers. Instant billionaire. How about that? The 0-1. DJ checks his swing, but goes around, says the home plate umpire. 0-2. Nice, Farmers. Good job, dude. Congrats. So I will be fully my second shot. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away. Will fully kick in on Monday. So, I've already started to, at least outside, not wear my mask anymore, which is great. This is game 1 of the 3-game series. Yes, Sox. Yes, this is game 1. As Aaron Judge now up, hitting .294. 8 homers, 15 RBIs. Chases a curveball there, 0-1. You know us, we always get off to a slow start as we kind of shake off the rust. As Judge chases another curveball now, 0-2. Can't lay off those breaking pitches. The 0-2, checked his swing there, 1-2. Yeah, Farmers, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, look, if you want things to get back to normal, get vaccinated. It's that simple. The 1-2 to Judge. This is a hanger, but he's just a hair late, and that's going to slice foul. Still 1-2. Nothing but breaking balls thus far. Swinging and a miss, blew the fastball by him, strike 3. So Glasnow getting off to a strong start here. What's up, Matt? Welcome back. And Farmers, that's good that your grandma convinced you, you know? I mean, that's a great thing. I can't wait to see my grandma for the first time in almost 2 years next week. So I'm very excited as Didi Gregorius now up at the plate. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. DD 5 homers, 15 RBIs. Again, hitting .293. It'll be an 0-1. Just a hair late on that fastball again. 0-2. Actually, a hair early. Was ready for it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Farmers. I did not expect that to happen for your Twins, as this is fouled off on the left field line. It will just bounce foul. Kiermeier almost ran it down. I mean, Tigers, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, I would have said sure. Minnesota? No. Never. Dark stroke, I mean, you know, they were due to lose, but Taillon just didn't have it from the first inning on as Didi rolls this over to Adames. He'll low throw dug out there by, I believe that's Yandy Diaz at first base, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Glass now. We go bottom one, no score here at the Trop. You know, they were due for a bad game. But, yeah, Taillon didn't have it from the beginning, and then the Yankees couldn't get clutch hitting. Yankees had some opportunities, and they couldn't get that big hit like they had in previous games. Yep, I heard Matt about D. Gordon. Jordan Montgomery making his 7th start of the year, a 2.08 ERA, a 3-1 record, a whip just over 1. As Manuel Margot, 1 homer, 6 RBIs, hitting .237. He'll lead things off here against the lefty Montgomery. There's a strike, 0-1. Yeah, he had 9 Ks, but he also gave up a lot of hits, Darkstroke. You can't just look at the box score. Taillon had a lot of hits. Now, some of the defense wasn't great either, as LeMahieu will throw out Margot, 1 away here in the first. Yeah, but almost all those runs are, or at least the first 4. The first 4 were on Taillon, and the bullpen couldn't hold it. And then the Yankee offense didn't do anything either. As Diaz hitting .223 with 4 homers, 7 RBIs. It's just a bad game all around. The whole team all around played poorly. Here's the thing, you know, Taillon, it was a bad tone early. Gives up 2 in the first, 2 in the third, as this is lined to left. Talkman there makes the catch, second out of the inning. Yes, Sox, they're very streaky, including Giancarlo Stanton. He had a single today, but Stanton was ice cold this series. Yeah, Matt's a Red Sox fan. Your Red Sox have not looked good against Oakland, that's for sure. I don't know what you did tonight, but the Athletics put you in your place these past 2 games. As this pitch in the dirt, 1-1 now to Meadows. That's low. The Red Sox? Well, I mean, they lost well, so then they reversed the Yankees, right? The Yankees won the first 2 games, and then lost the third, and the Red Sox lost their first 2 games, and then won the third. You're on top for now, Matt. There's a lot. I think it's going to be interesting when the Yankees play the Red Sox this year. As that misses high, 3-2 now to Meadows. Yeah. Well, again, Darkstroke, Yankee offense had their chances. They didn't do anything. As this is skied to straightaway center. Hicks is there. Will settle under it and make the catch, and it's an easy 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. We go top 2, no score. What's up, JJ? How's it going? I'm glad you're in a good mood, buddy. As Luke Voight leads things off here, hitting .291. And Voight pops it up to shallow right. Because of the shift, though, this is... Oh, it's going to bounce off of Meadows' hands. And Voight still chugging. Will have a leadoff double. Oh, Voight beats the shift. Meadows laid out for it, but couldn't get there. His 6th double of the year. Luke Voight says, screw your shift. Nice. I didn't even realize that Nick... Yeah, good Nick. Let's go, Knicks. Yes, I also want Boone fired Darkstroke as Aaron Hicks now swings to a high fastball, 0-1. Yeah, I would take Showalter too, as Hicks, 26 RBIs on the year. Swings and misses on a curveball there, 0-2. Good opportunity here for the Yankees to get something going. As Hicks smacks this to third, Voight has to stay put. Good throw there by Brasso. 1 away here in the second, so Hicks doesn't get the job done. Yankees leading hitter. So you now look at the Rays defense. Brasso at third, Adames at short, Brandon Lau at second, Yandy Diaz at first, Debbie Grullon at catcher, Kevin Kiermeier in left, Manuel Margot in center, and Meadows in right. JT Realmuto now, 3 homers, 7 RBIs, a 292 average. Fouls off a fastball there, 0-1. Yeah, Aaron Boone is terrible. He's absolutely a terrible manager. The 0-1 to JT, swinging and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. Mike Brasso. Mike Brusso's at third, JJ. Brusso's at third, Adama's at short, Lau at second, Diaz at first. That's your infield. Grullon is the catcher. So that's fouled back and out of play, 0-2. Still to Realmuto. Now swing and a miss, strike 3, big strikeout there for Glasnow, his third of the game. 2 away here in the second, and that brings up Adam Frazier. He's been ice cold lately, down to 268, 1 homer, 8 RBIs. Looking to see if he can't, he's not the go. He's hitting under 200 this year, JJ. You just like him because he had 1 big hit. Speaking of 1 big hit, Adam Frazier, goodbye baseball. No doubt about it. His second of the year puts the Yankees up 2-0. Got a hold of a hanger, and what a shot by Frazier. 438 feet to left center field. No doubt about it. Oh, down goes Frazier, as in downtown. Oh, doctor. And the Yankees are up 2-0. Unbelievable shot. That ball literally left the ballpark. That's the alley out to the loading bay. Anyway, Gio Urshela now up 4 homers, 11 RBIs, a 291 average. And Gio! Oh, the Yankees go back to back and belly to belly. Gio Urshela, a geothermal nuclear blast. Goodbye, baseball. Gio's been red hot lately, his 5th of the year, and the Yankees are now up 3-0. Gio, I believe that's his 3rd home run in the past 4 games, 4th in the past 5. 110 miles an hour off the bat. I'll get you another hydrant. That brings up Mike Tauchman now. Tauchman fouls off a curveball. Oh, and 1. What do you mean? What's what mean? What's what mean, JJ? A geothermal... it's a bomb. It's a nuclear bomb. It's saying a Geo hit a bomb, basically, right? But it's a geothermal nuclear blast. It's a kind of bomb. See, but it starts with Gio and Gio Urshela. So anyway, it'll be an 0-2 to Tauchman. This one is lined to left center field. That's a base hit. Kiermeier will cut it off. Tauchman will hold with a single. The Yankees, the last 3 hitters have hit the ball well as the inning continues here.
The second baseman, DJ.
Goodbye baseball. Oh, the emojis. Goodbye baseball. As LeMahieu swings and misses on an inside fastball, 0-1. Goodbye, baseball. That's what your emojis mean. There you go. The 0-1 to DJ. Fouls off another fastball, 0-2. The 0-2 inside to LeMahieu, 1-2. Yeah, Farmers, the problem is that if people are blowing it out of proportion, first off, it's because they all took the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which we all know the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is far less effective. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Glasnow gets out of it. His 4th K of the day, but not before the Yankees get a pair of long balls. And at the end of 1.5, they're up 3-0. You remember, the J&J vaccine is only 70% effective compared to the 95% effective Moderna and Pfizer vaccine, first off. Secondly, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine makes it basically impossible. The only good thing is that you won't get so sick that you'll go to the hospital. That's the thing with that vaccine. But again, this is also why the J&J vaccine has also been taken off the shelves. As there's a strike, 0-1. Pfizer and Moderna are both more effective. In fact, Pfizer's so effective and safe that now they're allowing it to be 12 and up to 12-year-olds. You can be 12 and up now. So they've expanded the eligibility for the vaccine. JJ, yes, they've said it. It's you're eligible. We need to get to 70%, or otherwise, we need to get to 70% as a population to get rid of the virus. Otherwise, we won't get there. This is Chop the first. Voight is there. He'll take it himself. One away. They've proven that the vaccine is safe. As we look at the Yankee defense, Talkman in left, Hicks in center, Judge in right, Gio Urshela at third, Didi Gregorius at short, DJ LeMahieu at second, Luke Voight at first, and JT Realmuto behind the plate. Randy Arozarena now hitting .229, up with a man out and no one on. Skies the first pitch, the left center field. Hicks coming on will make the catch for the second out of the inning. We're so fully vaccinated, we're at 47%. People who have had at least one shot, we're at 60%. So we got to get to 70%, 75 preferably, if we're going to really knock this vaccine out. If we don't, as this is grounded to third, Gio long throw in time. A nice 1-2-3 inning there for Montgomery. We go top three. Yankees up 3-0. No, Sox. Yes, Sox, we're almost at 50% fully vaxxed. We're almost at 50% fully vaxxed, 60% with at least one shot. That's why we need everybody to get the vaccine, as many people as possible, because otherwise this is going to mutate and stay around like the flu. It's all good, Demon. All well, we're just talking science here, as Aaron Judge 0 for 1, swings and misses on a changeup, 0 and 1. Oh, look at that. The Yankees got a run. So there you go. There you go, Sox. There you go, Dark Stroke. No shutout. So Judge now 1 and 1. It'll be a 1-1 to Aaron. Chases a fastball, 1 and 2. No, it's fine. Look, JJ, you gotta learn, right? Like, this is the thing. Like, as that misses low and outside, 2 and 2. Now 1 low, 3 and 2. Good eye by Judge. Gregorius on deck. I mean, look, guys, I'm pro-vax. Like, it knocked me on my butt. Not gonna lie, I had some side effects, but I'm okay now, and I'm glad I got it. I can go outside without a mask again. I don't have anything to worry about now. As Judge ends up drawing the leadoff walk.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the thing you got to remember. Getting the vaccine means the virus cannot kill you. You still might have some side effects, but that means that any hope of the virus killing you is gone. And here's the thing. I don't want to scare anybody, but I know of 15-year-olds who have died from the virus. I know of kids who have died from it, as this misses inside 1-0. My sister's a teacher. She's told me stories. Like, hey, man, that's good, JJ, but I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, you get the vaccine, you get sick for a week, as Didi Gregorius smacks this to center field for a base hit. You get sick for maybe even just a couple of days. I know some people didn't get sick at all. And then you don't have to wear a mask anymore. It's to me, if you're eligible to get it, yeah, Demon, that's what I'm saying. If you're eligible to get it, I think you should get it. As Voight chases a high fastball, 0 and 1. Luke Voight, of course, doubled in his first at-bat, came around to score on the Adam Frazier home run. Now chases one in the dirt, squirts away from the catcher, who will knock it down, 0 and 2. I'm just saying, guys, I can't make this decision for you guys, but if you're eligible, I highly recommend it. As Voight chops this up the middle, could be 2. Adames will take it to himself, goes the first in time. 6-6-3, or 6 unassisted 3 for the 2 outs there. Moving the run third is Judge, but 2 away now for Aaron Hicks. As Aaron Hicks swings and misses on a changeup, 0-1. The shot itself, JJ, shot didn't hurt at all. I got a fever after the shot. I had a fever for a couple of days, and then I had a couple of days worth of headaches. But after that, I've been fine since then. As this has popped up to shallow left, going back and making the catch as Adames over the shoulder. So despite the walk and the single, with nobody out, the Yankees don't score anything else. We go bottom 3, still 3-0 New York. Willy Adames, 3 homers, 18 RBIs, at 226 average. He'll lead things off here in the bottom of the third. Swinging a miss on a fastball there, 0-1. Yeah, that's a good call, Sox, for Severino. Severino said he's going to come back around the All-Star game. That's what they're looking at. As this is grounded to second, LeMahieu there fires the first, 1 away. JJ, I mean, that's good. It's good that you have a strong immune system. Kevin Kiermeier, 196, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. But I'm telling you, as this is fouled off on the right field line, 0-1, you don't want to risk it with the virus. As that's low, 1-1. Well, I mean, that's the thing too, right? Like, I know in New York you have the passport, right? Like, as this one is hit up the middle, but DJ again is there, fires the first. Another ground ball out here, 2 away in the third. De Blasio and Cuomo are terrible. We all agree on that. Debbie Gruon now, the catcher, swings through a fastball there, 0-1. Hitting .321 as primarily the backup catcher now, as this is smacked in the right field line, 0-2. Remember, the backup catcher was Mike Zunino. The Yankees traded for him. That allowed them to call up Gruon, and they got Higashioka in exchange. As swing and a miss, strike 3, first K of the day for Montgomery. Real Muto throws the first to complete the play. But it allowed them to call up Gruon as the backup catcher. He's done well, and Higashioka is back in AAA. Yeah, I hear you, JJ. Hey, I got cons in California. Garcetti and Newsom aren't much better, but at least Newsom's giving us Californians a third stimulus check. We're getting another $600 back soon, as JT Realmuto 0 for 1. Now up, leading things off here in the top of the fourth. Takes one low, 1-0. They play Realmuto to pull, surprisingly. It'll be an 1-0 to JT. Fouls this off and out of play, 1-1. Just missed that fastball. This is fouled back and out of play, 1-2. Yeah. I remember Bing. You'll get there, Darkstroke. You'll get there. The 1-2, little dribbler in front of the plate. Tough play for Gruon. He'll field, fire to first, just gets Realmuto. Good swinging bunt there. 1 away. We'll challenge, but I think he's out. I think he's out. Yeah, 2 games, at least 2 games, Demon. We might do 3, but at the very least 2. I think he's out.
The Yankees are challenging the previous play.
Yeah, close, but he was out. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Right now, the big blow, a 2-run bomb. There's a strike with the fastball, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Glass now. Swing and a miss on a changeup now, 0-2. Glass now's 50th pitch of the night now on its way. Oh, strike 3 at the knees. Frazier down looking. Absolutely frozen with the fastball. Now bring up Gio Urshela, who had his 5th home run in his first at-bat. Now up to 12 RBIs and a .298 average. First pitch from Tyler. Inside out into right. That'll be a... oh, yeah. Almost, yes, an infield single. Knocked down there by Lau, but he did not recover in time. So Gio beats it out for an infield single. I thought that was going to get to right field easily, but he knocked it down. A good play by Lau, but either way, Gio's on first now with 2 outs, as Talkman just a little late in that fastball. 99 on the gun. Hard to catch up to that. Scoring. As this one is smacked to right field. That's a base hit. It's going to roll to the wall. Talkman will move into second with a double. Gio holds at third. I know of him, Darkstroke. Yes, I know. I don't know him in real life, but I know him on TikTok. Yes. Oh, nice, Demon. I appreciate that. Thank you for the heads up for next time. Yeah, lots of hits tonight. You also got to remember, JJ, I mean, you look at the last couple games, we have not been scoring a lot at all. We're scoring a lot right now, but even still, it's only 3-0. It's only 3-0. You know, we beat Nationals 5-4 and 3-2, right? Those are not. I mean, we beat up on Detroit. Of course, we beat up on Detroit. As this one is smacked to right, 0-2. So DJ really struggling tonight, but has a chance for some more RBIs. Swing and a miss, and DJ LeMahieu has the hat trick again as he's thrown out at first.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Manuel Margot.
That one misses low, 1-0. Now a strike at the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a curveball, 1-2. This one grounded to third. Gio, actually, it was on the fly. Caught it on the fly. I thought it was a short hop. So one away as Margot lines out to Urshela. Yeah, it's a pretty good stream, JJ. Andy Diaz now at the plate, takes one high, 1-0. It'll be an 0-1 or 1-0 to Diaz, excuse me. That one just outside, 2-0. Now this one grounded foul. Good cutter there from Montgomery. One of the few he's thrown tonight. 2-1. As that sails outside, 3-1. There's a strike with the fastball, 3-2. So here's the payoff pitch to Diaz. Whoa, inside, it hit him, but he's going to take his base. It looked like he went around and swung at that. Either way, it was going to be ball 4 anyway, as Montgomery loses. It's his first base runner for the Rays tonight. As there's a strike, 0-1 to Meadows. Meadows actually 3 for 6 in his career against Montgomery. Swing and a miss on a changeup now, 0-2. JJF, if you want him on stream, he can come in here and hang out. That's fine. As this is up the middle, Didi Gregorius will get the runner at second. It'll be a fielder's choice as Meadows reaches. And that brings up Brandon Lau now, 0 for 1 with a ground out. Takes one on the outside corner, 0-1. So nice play by Didi to get the lead runner at least, as that looked like it was destined for center field. As this one is smacked to center field, and the Rays have their first hit now, as Hicks gets it in quickly. So runners at first and second now with 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Brings up Randy Arozarena, DHing tonight. Takes one on the outside part of the plate, 0-1. Yeah, no, I mean, he always interacts with the TikToks. As this is skied to fairly deep right. Judge has a beat on it, though. Near the line. Makes the catch in the corner for the final out of the inning. So the Rays leave a couple on. We go top 5. Yankees still up 3-0. Judge 0 for 1 with a walk. Swings to a fastball there. 0-1. The 0-1 to Aaron. Swing and a miss on a changeup. 0-2. Glass now trying to get through 5. The 0-2 way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball there. Strike 3. 1 away. 7 Ks. Now for Glass now, as that brings up Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch to Didi's high. 1-0. Now fouls off a changeup, 1-1. Now chases one in the dirt, 1-2. So Glass now, aside from those 2 long balls, has pitched pretty effectively against the Yankees. As a little broken bat blooper now on the left field line. This is going to kick foul. A break for the Rays. That would have been an infield shift single. Didi gets a new piece of lumber. It'll be a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Chases the low. Changeup. Strike 3. 2 away. 8th K for Glass now. That brings up Luke Voight now. 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. I mean, look, you guys bring him up, I'll talk about it or whatever, but, like, just know we might not agree on a lot of stuff. As that misses inside, 1-0. And always just keep it clean, try and be respectable. That's the thing. As Voight smacks this foul, 1-1. It's when people start to get unruly and disrespectful when things start to get kind of get rough. It's be a 1-1 to Luke. Inside out in the right field line, and Luke Voigt's going to have his second shift double of the night. Or at least he should, as Meadows digs it out of the corner. And Voight will pull into second with a 2-out double. Voight's second double of the night, his 7th of the year. Oh, really? Oh, that's concerning. Aaron Hicks now 0 for 2. Came into the night's game leading the Yankees in batting average and RBIs. Swings over that changeup 0-1. Could really use a hit here. Trying to get some more insurance for Montgomery. Glass now 70th pitch of the night. There's a strike on the outside. Perfectly paints the black. 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Hicks. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball by him. Can't catch up to it. Strike 3. Glass now 9 Ks in 5 innings. Yankees leave another runner in scoring position. You hope it doesn't come back to haunt them, though. So we go bottom 5. Oh, no, it's Heidi Watney. No. Mike Brasso now up. He's 0 for 1. Montgomery's still moving along very efficiently. About 10 pitches an inning as that one sails on him. 1-0. Now this one fouled back out of play. 1-1. As this one is popped up to right. Judge is there. Will settle under it. And make the catch for the first out of the inning. Yeah, Heidi Watney's bad in the game for sure, as Willie Adames now up 0 for 1. As this one's fouled back out of play, 0-1. Adames 1 for 5 in his career against Montgomery. That misses low, 1-1. That misses low now, 2-1. Yeah, I got no beef with her in real life, but in the game, she looks like she's haunting. Like, her eyes are just those dead eyes. As this will split the outfielders and get into the gap. Hicks will dig it out against the wall. Going for third. Here's the relay from LeMahieu. Not in time. A 1-out triple for Willie Adames. Gets to third with 1 out. That's a huge play there by Willie, taking that extra bases. There's a strike, 0-1 to Kiermeier. Yes, JJ, I know Patrick Mazeika. He's that guy who keeps getting game-winning walk-off hits for the Mets. I don't know him. I don't know him personally. I know of him, as this is blocked by Real Muto. 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Kiermeier. Curveball is skied to left center field. That'll dunk him for a base hit. So the Rays scratch out a run as Kiermeier comes through with an RBI single. And it's 3-1 Yankees.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
That brings up Gruon, the catcher now. Takes a strike, 0-1. Now another strike with the cutter, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2, and, well, Montgomery not really known as a strikeout pitcher, but he's got Gruon's number. Second K of the day, and second time he's gotten the Rays' backup catcher. That'll bring up now the top of the order. Again, it's Manuel Margot. There goes Kiermeier. The throw down by Real Muto is not in time. Good throw by JT, but Kiermeier is super quick. So it'll be a 1-0 also, as they say that pitch was just outside the Margot. Good pitch to throw on, as that's, blocked by JT. Kiermeier jumps, and JT can't throw him out. 2-0 now to Margot on the wild pitch. Yeah, no hits, JJ, yeah. As now that backdoor curveball gets in there for a strike, 2-1 to Margot. Now a cutter, fouled back and out of play, 2-2. The 2-2, skied to center field, deep but playable. Hicks settles under it, will make the catch for the final out of the inning. But the Rays scratch out a run. Kevin Kiermeier with the RBI single. At the end of 5 full here at the Trop, it's 3-1 New York. And in comes Brendan McKay from the bullpen, a 9 ERA, and terrible numbers. 2-1 record, though, out of the pen in 33 innings. He typically comes in at the back end of Glasnow's starts. That brings up JT Real Muto to lead things off. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. Yeah, he's fast, but he's not that fast. As McKay, fastball, curveball, cutter, changeup. The 0-1. And JT skies one to right field. Fairly deep, but playable, as Meadows makes the catch despite the shift. And that brings up Adam Frazier, who we'll see again in the second inning, put the Yankees up 2-0. You know, JJ, I don't know. That's what I thought as well. Because here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you the settings. Pitching says Hall of Fame. I don't know. It says Hall of Fame. I don't know why the ball's still on. The glove's still on. I don't know. It's right there in the settings, though. Pitching Hall of... I don't lie to you, but batting a veteran, pitching on Hall of Fame. I don't know why the glove is still there, because that's how it's supposed to be. The glove's not supposed to be there on Hall of Fame. I don't know why it is, but it is. It might be a bug. I don't know. Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 tonight with a 2-run home run. Swings and misses on a curveball there, 0-1. API... All right, there. You want it off? It's off. Yeah, I prefer the meter dark stroke. As Frazier fouls this back and out of play, 0-2. Yeah, I didn't realize they had done it at a separate setting this year, JJ, because, yeah, like last year, it was just automatic. That went off when you bumped up the difficulty. It'll be an 0-2 to Frazier. Fouls another one off, still 0-2. Yeah, well, there you go, JJ. It's off now. As that misses high, 1-2. Yeah, no, I'm not changing I'm not doing pinpoint. I hated pinpoint. I tried that in Diamond Dynasty. No more. As that's fouled back and out of play, still 1-2. I did it just to get the achievement. No more. Another 1-2. This one popped up to shallow left. That'll dunk in for a base hit. So Frazier now 2 for 3. And that'll bring up Gio Urshela, who's 2 for 2 with a single and a home run. Frazier off of first. First pitch is hammered to left field. This one is carrying. It's gone! Gio's second bomb of the day. His 6th of the year. Goodbye, baseball. And the Yankees are now up 5-1. Gio Urshela with a blast down the left field line, 369 feet, and it just gets over the wall and left. And the Yankees are just like that, up by 4. Yeah, it's very complicated, JJ. It's just I'm not a fan of it. So, Mike Tauchman now 2 for 2 with a single and a double. First pitch from McKay, chased by Tauchman. 0-1. Tauchman actually hits lefties pretty decently. Yeah, I know, dark stroke, I know. Checks his swing. Did he go? Yes, says the third base umpire. So quickly 0-2 now to Tauchman. That misses low and outside. 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 now to Tauchman. Grounds it to third. Brasso is there. He'll throw to first in time. Just barely. That was closer than I thought it would be. 2 away, though. That brings up DJ LeMahieu, who's thrilled to see Glasnow out of the game. Really struggled against him. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Now against McKay. Takes one inside. 1-0. DJ still hitting 309, though. It'll be a 1-0. Bottom of the lineup really came through tonight. And DJ skies one to left center field fairly deep. Going back and making the catches. Kiermeier in the alleyway for the last out of the inning. But Gio Urshela, what a fella! Name of another Yankee broadcaster. In the words of another one, I should say. A 2-run bomb, his second of the night. The Yankees are up 5-1. We go bottom 6. Jordan Montgomery 0 for 1. Oh, excuse me, Yandy Diaz 0 for 1 against Montgomery with a hit by pitch. Was erased on a fielder's choice. Montgomery, 60 pitches through 5 innings, still pretty good. That misses low, 1-0. The 1-0 from Yandy. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-1. I'd love to see Montgomery get through 7, but we'll see what happens as that misses inside, 2-1. The 2-1 to Diaz. Grounded to the left side. Didi there. Tried to pull an outside fastball to Diaz. Strong throw in time. 1 away here in the 6th. Again, you know Montgomery's on. He's getting a lot of ground ball outs. As we now look at the standings here, and you see the Yankees starting to pull away from everybody in the division. As Austin Meadows 0 for 2. Swings and misses on an inside fastball, 0-1. Meadows now 3 for 7 in his career against Montgomery. Swings through a changeup, 0-2. What's up, Nick? How's it going? You see there are a couple of rough innings there for Montgomery the last 2 innings, but again, only giving up the 1 run. See if he can't settle down here in the 6th, as this one's grounded foul. Meadows stays alive. It'll be an 0-2. Can't get the fastball by him. Meadows spoils it foul again. 0-2 still. Another foul ball on pitch number 69 of the night. Nice. Rays trying to drive that pitch count up of Montgomery. Another foul ball from Meadows. It'll once again be an 0-2. Fouled back and out of play. Montgomery, he's at the edge of the zone. Look at that, 7 pitches. All of those are strikes. But he just can't get Meadows to do anything. That misses low and outside, 1-2. Yeah, no, rough night tonight, Nick. Rough night tonight. You know, JJ, it was just because I started streaming because it was something I'd always given thought to, but I just never knew what to stream or what to do. And MLB The Show 20 came out. You gotta remember, basically right at the start of the pandemic, as it'll be a 2-2 now to Meadows. As that's fouled off again. Still 2-2. And this was something, the play-by-play thing is something I always did as a kid. Right? Because, like, I always wanted to be a play-by-play guy, and it was something I did as a kid. It was a way to practice and work on my calls, and you know, so I always did this while playing games. It was an easy way to learn all the players, and this is popped foul again out of play. Meadows really making him work. How many pitches at this at-bat? This is only the 13th pitch of the at-bat. And I figured, you know, maybe people would enjoy it. And you did. A lot of you do, and I appreciate that. It's finally down looking. Montgomery's third K of the day, and the pitch number 13. Lucky number 13. Meadows down looking on a curveball. So 2 outs now here in the 6th, as that brings up Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss there on a fastball, 0-1. And now this one skied the left center field. This will be a base hit. This will be one hop against the wall. Talkman will get it in. Going, look, not going to hold at second. He thought about going for 3, but with 2 outs, no reason to push it. Lau's 5th double of the year. And that brings up Randy Arozarena now. And Randy skies one to right center, but this should be playable. Judge gets there, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Judge now 0 for 2 with a walk. Yeah, JJ, yeah. California wasn't much farther behind. And that's the thing. I remember MLB The Show 20th, I'll never forget it. MLB The Show 20th came out, I think, on the 16th, maybe the 17th. I started streaming on St. Patrick's Day of 2020. That's all I remember. Yeah, that's what it was. I think that's why I started it. That's why I started it. Was the 3 days later. Everything else shut down a few days later. So let's see now. We're gonna go. Let's see. Who should we bring in? Looks like Zach Britton's gonna get a chance to pitch the 7th. Montgomery, that inning drove up his pitch count way too much. So even though he's been pitching well, we're no reason to push him beyond 6. As Aaron Judge chases a high fastball, 0-1. Like, how's work? How's the video game business? I mean, it's fine. It's still doing well as Aaron Judge gets a hold of one. All rise. Goodbye, baseball. A solo shot for Judge, his 9th of the year to kick off the 7th. The Yankees now up 6-1. Yeah, he's not very good dark stroke, so I don't use him more than I have to. Boss team games, JJ. Yeah, things are going all right as Michael Wacha now coming in his 17th appearance of the year, a 1-2 record, 1 save. One of those losses against the Yankees. A 2.66 ERA, though, overall. Didi 1 for 3 with a single. That's fine, JJ. You can stay sitting. As this is fouled back out of play, 0-1. I think you jinxed that video. You commented on that one, by the way. It's not doing so well. The 0-1 to Didi. Swing and a miss there. 0-2 now on the changeup. Wacha throws a fastball. Changeup, cutter, curve. The 0-2 to Didi. Fouls off a fastball. Still 0-2. It'll be another 0-2 from Wacha. Little high and inside. 1-2. Now Didi gets a hold of one. Oh, Doctor, the Yankees go back-to-back and belly-to-belly again for the 2nd time tonight. Gregorius' 6th of the year. Glorious Gregorius strikes again. And the Yankees have made it 7-1 here at the Trop. That's very fair, JJ. Don't hit your head. Take care, dude. Be well, man. Be safe. Thank you. That brings up Luke Voight now, 2 for 3 with a pair of doubles. Voight fouls off a cutter, 0-1. Hey, man, Tampa Bay sucks. This is the thing. Against bad teams, we're doing all right. What's after baseball? Okay, come on, guys. Last night, the games were super close. They were both one-run games. As Voight smacks this one to deep right, but Meadows is there, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Yeah, Nick, I hear you, man. As that'll bring up Aaron Hicks now, who's 0 for 3. First pitch to Hicks, chases a high fastball, 0-1. 13-game hitting streak coming into tonight on the line. Might be his last at-bat. As Hicks gets a hold of one, but gets just underneath it. Meadows, just shy of the warning track, will settle under it and make the catch for the second out of the inning. What games are after baseball? I don't know, JJ. I mean, we're going to do baseball the whole summer. I mean, tomorrow we're going to do some Resident Evil for New Game Friday. More Resident Evil. As Real Muto 0 for 3. Smacks one foul, 0-1. Yeah, maybe. No, you know what? I'm not going to Darkstroke because his pitch count's up. He's tired. We got a long road trip ahead of us here. As Diaz will flip to first as Real Muto grounds out for the last out of the inning. Get him in stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still up, or now up 7-1. Because I'll show you. Let's see, like what? Look at it. Look at his. All right, fine. We'll leave him in for one more inning. Darkstroke. As this is popped up to right. First pitch swinging. Mike Brasso. Judge makes the catch for the first out of the inning. We'll bring Britton in for the 8th. As Willie Adames 1 for 2 with a triple, or first hit. First hit Montgomery gives up, we'll bring in Britton. As that misses low, 1-0. As this one skied to center field, Hicks is there. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. Now that brings up Kevin Kiermeier. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI single, the only RBI of the night after the Adames triple. Chops this down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. Talkman will get there. Oh, Kiermeier going for 2, and with that speed, gets in there. Kiermeier's 5th double of the year. Oh, Debbie Gruon, we got this guy. We got this guy's number. As this one is popped up to her, over the head of Urshela. Oh, I jinxed it. It's an RBI single going for 2. As, Talkman throws it away. Gruon stays put at second, though. Back-to-back doubles here in the 7th. And that'll do it for Montgomery. He can't get through the 7th. He goes 6 2/3. The runner at second, his responsibility. As in comes Zach Britton now. Manuel Margot 0 for 3 against Montgomery. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Not letting this one get away from us here. Not spoiling Montgomery's good start. As this is popped up to right field, that's going to be a base hit. Judge comes up firing. Gruon will be safe at home. Taking second is Margot. So that closes the line on Montgomery. So he'll have 3 runs charged to him because of Darkstroke's bad managerial abilities. As Yandy Diaz now, 1-0. Takes a strike there, 1-1. I'm busting you, Darkstroke. I'm busting you. As this is fouled off the plate, 1-2. The 1-2 to Diaz. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Britton gets out of it. But the Rays score 2. They get 2 back, both against Montgomery. We go top 8. Yankees up 7-3. Leading things off here is Adam Frazier. 2-run home run earlier and also a single. Average back up to 278. First pitch from Waka is fouled off the plate. 0-1. Kiermeier just had my number tonight. As Frazier chases a changeup, 0-2. This one sails outside, 1-2. Now Frazier spoils a changeup, still 1-2. Now this one back up the middle and through for a base hit. Frazier's third hit of the night. Leads off the 8th here. Another single. Now bring up Gio Urshela. 3 for 3 with a single and 2 home runs. The last one came in his last at-bat. A wall scraper, but actually that was the big bomb. This one, I believe, is the wall scraper. But they both count. So a man on with no one out here, top of the 8th, as Gio fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Just a hair late in that 95-mile-an-hour heater. Now chases a high curveball, 0-2. It's a hanger, but it was just out of his reach. I heard Dark Stroke. Knicks win again as Gio skies this one to right. Deep but playable. Meadows makes the catch. Frazier goes back to first, 1 away. Yeah, they're doing well, Dark Stroke. They're doing well as Mike Tauchman now 2 for 3 with a double and a single. First pitch, there's a good cutter for a strike. 0-1. Came back and nips the outside corner. The 0-1 to Tauchman. Fouled back out of play. 0-2. Just a hair late on the heat. As this is fouled back out of play. Still 0-2. As this one is laced towards left center field, it's a base hit. It's gonna get by. Actually, it's gonna be cut off there in the alley. That might save a run as Frazier goes first to third. Tauchman, another double. His second double of the night, his 4th double of the year. As Dark Stroke gets a dab. And that brings up DJ LeMahieu now 0 for 4. Kind of struggling tonight is DJ. Chance for some RBIs, though, here. Takes one inside, 1-0. Wouldn't be surprised if Waka is pitching around him, actually. The 1-0 to DJ. Fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Just the camera a little bit. The 1-1 is outside. 2-1. Now a nice strike at the belt. 2-2. Waka with the high fastballs evens the count. Runners at second and third. Okay speed on the base paths. It'll be a 2-2 to DJ. Inside outs that one. Spoils it. Stays alive as he fouls it off. 1 out, top 8. Yankees looking for some more insurance runs after a rough 7th. This one sails high now. 3-2. Judge on deck. Homered in his last at-bat. It'll be a 3-2 to LeMahieu. Checks his swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire, and DJ draws the walk. Like I said, not surprised. Came after him with a couple pitches, but then kind of pitches around him. That does it for Waka and brings in Peter Fairbanks now at 7 ERA. His 18th appearance of the year. Big RBI opportunity here for Judge. So DJ draws the walk, bases full of Yankees. As Aaron fouls off a slider, 0-1. Good pitch there from Fairbanks. Slider, sinker, fastball. Judge is a double play candidate. It'll be an 0-1. Popped up, foul ground. This will reach the dugout. So 0-2 to Judge is late again on the fastball. The 0-2 now from Fairbanks. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Judge can't catch up to the inside. Heat 2 away here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius, who's 2 for 4 with a single and a solo home run. Didi now a chance to really bust this one wide open. And that's just what he does! Glorious Gregorius! Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma! It's grand salami time! Didi's 7th of the year! His 2nd of the night! Goodbye, baseball! It's a grand slam as all the Yankees meet Didi at home plate. It's 11-3 as the Yankees have busted this one wide open with a bomb from Glorious Gregorius. Oh, doctor. A sinker that did not sink. And that'll bring up Luke Voight now 2 for 4 with a pair of doubles. Takes one outside, 1-0. First time Yankees have scored double digits in almost about 3 weeks. And they do it in a big way with a lot of home runs here at the Trop as Voight chases a high fastball, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Luke. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Voight chases an outside slider, strike 3, but not before. That ends the inning, but not before the Yankees score 4 on the grand slam by Gregorius. As the bat glitches into his hand because it's the show. Of course it does. We go bottom 8. Yankees up by 8. Austin Meadows now 0 for 3. He'll face off against Britton. Takes one outside, 1-0. Britton stays in. No reason to take him out. That misses inside, 2-0. He fouls this off at the plate, 2-1. Now a fastball ripped foul, 2-2. Now just got a piece of that outside slider, still 2-2. This one just misses the zone. Count now full, Lau on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on the inside sinker, 1 away. Britton's second K, and that brings up Brandon Lau now. 2 for 3 with a double and a single against Montgomery. Takes one inside, 1-0. Hit streak now up to 10 games. That misses outside, 2-0. Yeah, they're not this bad in real life. The game has definitely made them a lot worse, Darkstroke. I mean, to be fair, I thought they were going to be bad this year, too. Or worse than they are. As there's a strike, 2-2. Because of losing, they lost 2 of their best pitchers in Morton and Snell. As that slider's fouled off, 2-2. Now this one poked up the middle. Didi there catches it on a line drive. 2 away here in the 8th. Brings up Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3. Smacks this down the left field line, foul, 0-1. There's a strike at the knees, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the slider. Arozarena, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Nice, easy inning there for Zach Britton. We go top 9, Yankees up 11-3. As Aaron Hicks, one last chance to keep his inning streak alive.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
It's Jonathan Loaizaga. Looks like he'll get the garbage 9th, a chance to close it out for him. Yes, Darkstroke, I could. Sorry, got another text message. So Hicks 0 for 4. One last chance to try and keep the hitting streak alive. The first pitch from Fairbanks. Swing and a miss on a fastball. 0-1. Blew it by him. 98 on the gun. But yeah, Darkstroke, I can see the Yankees missing the playoffs. Like, I mean, look, I don't think the pitching is... I don't think we have a lot of good pitching. The pitching's inconsistent. Tyon proved that again tonight. The offense is inconsistent. Like, you gotta remember, the Yankees have scored... We won yesterday, which was a big deal. As Hicks is gonna get his base hit as he goes opposite field for a single. He'll take it. So a leadoff single here for Hicks. But the Yankees scored 1 run tonight and last night. That's it. That's all the offense did these last 2 games. The only reason why we won last night is because Garrett Cole pitched out of his freaking mind. Like, the offense is just as inconsistent as the pitching. So, I mean, JT Realmuto 0 for 4 now, a chance to try and get on base. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. And that's the thing that scares me. Is that under Aaron Boone, this team has been very, very streaky the last few years. And if you don't get a long enough streak at the right time, you could very easily miss the playoffs. As Real Muto, little dribbler in front of the plate, Gruon will field. His only play is the first, but Real Muto beats it out for an infield single. Gruon hesitated. He looked to second first, then to first. And that'll bring up Adam Frazier, 3 for 4 with a couple singles and a home run tonight. Pops it up. First pitch swinging. High slider. Just got underneath it. Infield fly rule in effect as Adames makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Now bring up Gio Urshela now. 3 for 4, a single and 2 home runs. Has the average up over 300 now. As Fairbanks tries to get out of the ninth. Gio just a hair late in that 99-mile-per-hour heater. Yeah, I agree, Dark Stroke. The whole coaching staff is terrible. The 0-1 to Gio is low and inside, 1-1. The 1-1, swing and a miss at an inside sinker, 1-2. What's up, 31B? How's it going, buddy? This is inside the Gio, 2-2. Looking for that elusive 4-hit game. Good speed on the base paths. It'll be a 2-2. Smacked foul by Gio as he spoils a fastball. Still 2-2. And a freeze off. As this one is smacked to left field, it's a base hit. Hicks is going to be held at third. He thought about coming home. Should have sent him. But I think he would have made it, actually. But the bases are now full of Yankees. And that does it for Fairbanks. And that brings in Colin Mchugh, 10th appearance of the year. He has an 11 ERA. It's really been the Rays' bullpen all year. As Mike Tauchman, 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a single, has a chance to get some RBIs. Chases a fastball, 0-1. Oh, I've heard about those, 31B. Oh, my God. Those are terrible. Those are terrible. I don't know how the show can withstand all this. As Tauchman wraps one to right field, it's a base hit. The Yankees will go station to station. They'll hold Real Muto at third. But it's an RBI single for Tauchman, his 3rd of the year. And it's a 9-run Yankee lead, as that brings up DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 4 with a walk. The only Yankee without a hit. Chases a slider, 0-1. Yeah, I've heard that happen to a few guys. That's ridiculous. As LeMahieu fouls off a fastball, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to DJ. This one skied to right center field. Fairly deep but playable. Meadows will make the catch. Tagging is everybody. Real Muto will score. Urshela goes to third. So it's an RBI sac fly for LeMahieu, and the Yankees are now up 13-3. Nice, 31B. Aaron Judge now 1 for 1 with a solo home run today. Yeah, you just put it in rest mode, right? As Judge swings to a fastball there, 0-1. As Judge pops this one foul, this will reach the seats, 0-2. Oh, yeah, no, you deserve that win, man. As Judge chases one in the dirt, strike 3, Gruon throws the first to complete the play, and the Rays finally retire the Yankees in the ninth, but they score again. And it's 13-3. Loaizaga now making his 9th appearance of the year, 11 innings pitched, a 4.91 ERA. Chance to clean things up here in the ninth. Leading things off is Mike Brasso. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1.
The third baseman, Brasso.
There's a strike with the fastball, 0-2. Yeah, your Red Sox bounced back after losing the first couple to the Athletics, as that misses low, 1-2. Backdoor curveball swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 away here in the ninth. And that'll bring up Willy Adames, 1 for 3 with a triple and a run scored. Popped up. First pitch swinging off of first. Voight in foul ground makes the catch in the first base coach's box. 2 away. Now I bring up Kevin Kiermeier, who's 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and an RBI. Takes a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Yeah, 31B, rough night tonight, but you can't win them all. Tyon did not look good as this is hammered on the right field line, foul, 0-2. But it happens. You know, again, they took 2 of 3, which is the important thing, right? But again, our offense has gone ice cold again. We've scored 1 run in back-to-back games as this is fouled off at the plate, 1-2. Be a 1-2 again to Kiermeier inside, 2-2. Outside with the changeup, excuse me, 3-2. Another fastball fouled off the plate. Making them work is Kiermeier. It'll be a 3-2 again. High curveball, fouled off, still 3-2. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Backdoor curveball grounded back to Loizaga. He'll throw to first, and that's your ball game. Loizaga pitches a nice 1-2-3 9th. Jordan Montgomery improves to 4-1. Glass now drops to 1-6. Home runs abound for all the Yankees. Didi with a grand slam and a solo shot. Gio Urshela with 2 home runs. Adam Frazier a 2-run shot. And as you see it there, there's your line scores. Didi Gregorius, your player of the game, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, 3 hits. The Yankees absolutely busted it open, though, against the bullpen. 10 of those 13 runs were against the Rays' bullpen. Ooh, we got ourselves a reward. We'll open that up after. Sweet. I've heard that as well, Darkstroke. I've heard that as well. The Yankees have run out of patience with Frazier, so. But the thing is, if you're going to trade Clint Frazier, you shouldn't have traded Mike Tauchman then. Freaking moron, Cashman. Anyway, Garrett Cole, 5-1, a 1.31 ERA against Rich Hill. That's a glitch. He should not be wearing a Yankee uniform. 0-6 with a 7.34 ERA. Talk about a bug. So, let's see. Yeah, bullpen's pretty much good to go all around. Yeah, that's a bad bug there, 31B. Hill is a lefty. So we'll have Frazier DH tonight. Adam Frazier will be in left. Put money on the Yankees. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, Darkstroke, because Gardner's doing pretty terribly as well this year. Actually, let's see. Real Muto, Didi. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to still have Mike Tauchman come in and hit. Tauchman's hitting 381. I get that Rich Hill's a lefty, but Tauchman actually hits lefties pretty decent. Frazier's ice cold. Although he did hit against lefties, and he hits it well in Tampa. Tauchman will get the start against the next righty. Clint will be in left. It's gonna be tough going forward. Adam Frazier will keep DHing. Gio at third. Everybody else is righties. Only 2 lefties in the lineup. See what happens here. We get started in the show. Rich Hill, his 8th start of the year, 0-6 record, a 7.34 ERA. 2-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Is DJ LeMahieu, 307 average, 7 home runs, 20 RBIs. Leads things off. Hill fastball, curve, slider, cutter. And first pitch to DJ bounced up the middle. Lau is there, fires the first in time, 1 away. As the G-Man Choi gets the start at first tonight for Tampa. That brings up Aaron Judge, 289, 9 homers, 16 RBIs. been pretty inconsistent lately. As, just missed that curveball, 0-1. As he had it, he was ready for it, but Hill only throws 70 on the gun. As this one swung on and missed, 0-2. Yeah, I don't know, Darkstroke. I don't understand why they don't... management's a bunch of bums. The 0-2, the judge is high, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 to Aaron. Popped up near first base. G-Man Choi there makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius, who's been killing the ball lately, now hitting .306, 7 home runs, 20 RBIs, 7 for his last 16. Absolutely, we're going to call him the Murder Hawk Monster, the way he's been chopping that bat. As he chases a curveball there, 0-1. Now this one swung on a miss, just misses another curve, 0-2. Yeah, we swept the Astros. We swept them easily. Not easily, but we swept them. As now Didi pokes this to the left side. Nice dive there, but a third baseman, Brasso. Throw to first, not in time. It'll go as an infield single for the red-hot Gregorius. And keep the inning alive for Luke Voight, who had himself a couple doubles in yesterday's game. Leads the Yankees in homers with 13, hitting .295, 22 RBIs. Yeah, I know, Darkstroke. Start calling up the young kids. I don't know why they won't. As Voight chases a curveball there, 0-1. Hill, a lot of the slow stuff early. Didi off of first, top first. As Luke Voight skies one to left center field and deep. It's carrying, it's caught at the track. Oh, the ballpark just held it here. As I believe that's Arozarena makes the catch against the wall. And that's a loud way to end the inning. We go bottom one, no score. Oh, I'm talking about here in my game, dude. We swept you. Like, yeah, we took 2 out of 3 in New York. But you guys, here's the thing. The Astros are still a bunch of cheaters. You're still a bunch of trash people, bunch of trash. That's why you hit trash cans. You're trash players, a trash team, a trash organization. So Joey Wendell now hitting .320 will lead things off. There's a strike, 0-1. Yeah, the Tropicana Field's a joke. We all agree Tropicana Field is a dump. You want to talk about trash? You talk about Tropicana Field, and you talk about the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, we all hate the Rays. There's no doubt about that. As that's grounded to first. Voight is there. Will take it himself. 1 away. Look at the Rays starting lineup. We just saw Wendell there. He grounded out to first. He's playing left tonight. Followed by Diaz at DH, Meadows in right, Lau at second, Arozarena in center, Adames at short, G-Man Choi at first, Michael Brasso at third, and Kyle Higashioka. The Yankees traded here to the Rays, hitting .238, batting ninth and catching. Yandy Diaz now, hitting .218. As this is grounded on the left field line, fair. That's a fair ball. My apologies there. So it's a 1-out single. My apologies, I missed that one. That's a fair ball. You know what? I never been to Oakland. I've driven by Oakland. Oakland doesn't seem like as bad a stadium as the Trop. I think the problem is that it is a bad stadium that needs to be redone for sure. They need a new stadium. As that's fouled off. 0-1. Now a changeup grounded foul. 0-2. Now this is grounded foul. Still 0-2. Way inside with the slider. 1-2. Backs to Meadows off the plate there. As this one is grounded to first. Voight will go to second for 1. Didi back to first. It's a 3-6-3 double play. Just what the doctor ordered. We go top 2. Despite each team having a hit, we have no score. Aaron Hicks on a 14-game hitting streak, hitting .331 with 11 homers and 26 RBIs. Yeah, Oakland needs a new stadium, but I don't hate Oakland nearly as much as I hate Tampa Bay. That one misses low. 1-0. Aaron Hicks, 1 home run away from 100 for his career. The 1-0 from Hill. Fouled back and out of play. Only 89 on the gun. 1-1. Hicks still a hair late on it. Now way inside with that curve. 2-1. It'll be a 2-1 to Hicks. Swing and a miss on an inside fastball. 2-2. Yeah. Yeah, so did Boston. I mean, that's the thing. Baseball's so inconsistent with their punishments. As that swung on a miss, strike 3. 1 away as Hicks gets punched out there. Good pitch by Hill. As that brings up JT Realmuto. 288 average, 3 homers, 7 RBIs. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think because you might have been the most blatant Astros, but that's neither here nor there. Realmuto versus Hill, 1 for 6 with 3 strikeouts in his career against Hill. Realmuto takes one high, 1-1. Oof, it's warm in here. Should have left the air conditioner. Should have put the air conditioner back on before I started the stream again. Ah, well. It'll be a 1-1 to JT. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I also think it's because I'm expelling so much heat. Yeah. As this one's grounded to the left side, knocked down by Adames, but this should go as an infield single as Realmuto reaches first. And now that'll bring up Adam Frazier. Rare start against the lefty tonight, but had a nice game yesterday. See if the Yankees can't, DH can't continue as he skies this one to right center field. This one is deep. This one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! Adam Frazier! Down goes Frazier, as in downtown, his 2nd home run in as many games. Starting to find that power stroke here in a Yankee uniform. His 3rd of the year, and it's deja vu all over again. Back-to-back nights with 2-run home runs as he gets the scoring started for the Yankees here in the 2nd. 402 feet, 100 miles an hour off the bat. As now Gio Urshela takes one outside, 1-0. Gio hitting .315 now, 6 homers, 14 RBIs. He's been red hot lately. The 1-0 pitch. Gio chases a fastball low, 1-1. As now Gio smacks a cutter foul, 1-2. Yeah, I mean, it's not enough. I mean, Carlos Correa, to me, is such a B word. I'm not going to swear at my own stream. He's so as 2-2, try and keep that family-friendly rating. But he's, as Gio checks his swing, but it goes around, says the umpire. Higashioka will throw him out at first to complete the play, 1 away. As Clint Frazier now up, hitting .231, 3 homers, 12 RBIs. Correa talked a lot of trash going into that series against the Yankees, and he was the first one to cry about it to the press. I can't believe they're making fun of us. As Frazier fouls that back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that rule thus far either. I get why they do it, Astros, but I don't know. It's just weird. 0-2 to Frazier. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the inning. But Adam Frazier gets a hold of one. At the end of 1.5, it's 2-0 Yankees. Well, that's the thing, 31B, is that I don't doubt that they are not bad players. But they are going to forever be tainted by this. As Brandon Lau on an 11-game hitting streak, hitting .296 homers, 21 RBIs now, leads off things here in the 2nd. Fouls this one off. 0-1, almost took a Yankee head off. Whew. 1 for 6 against Cole in his career. Now he fouls this one off, 0-2. Now a high-hanging slider ripped foul, still 0-2. Oh, for sure. I'll say this, is this swing and a miss, strike 3, good backdoor curveball there by Cole. I'll say this, it will haunt Houston for as long as those guys play for Houston. I think that's the honest truth. Yeah, that's the thing, 31B, is I think that team was good enough to win without it. As there's a strike in the inside corner to a Rosarena, 0-1. I really do. As that's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, no, exactly. Until Altuve, Bregman, and Correa are gone, Astros, I'll even say they got to leave Houston. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying, is that, honestly, it's kind of crazy, but with Springer leaving for Toronto, a lot of the heat has come off of him. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away here in the bottom of the second. I really think that it's weird how that kind of worked. Because he deserves a lot of heat too. And so I don't know if those guys just leave or what, as there's a strike 0-1. I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know, right, guys? Like, that's the thing. We'll never know what could have happened or what could have been. A swing and a miss there, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, now a little dribbler back in front of the mound. Cole will field, set himself, fire to first, and has an easy 1-2-3 second. We go top third. Yankees still up 2-0. That's the thing, guys. We'll just never know. I believe you're correct, 31B. I believe you are correct. It's DJ LeMahieu 0 for 5 so far this series, 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out. Leads things off here in the top of the third. Fouls off a slider, 0-1. Yeah, exactly. They could cheat in Houston. They couldn't cheat in LA. As DJ fouls off a curve, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 now to LeMahieu. Strike 3, inside corner. DJ down looking. 1 away here in the third. We look at the standings again there. Yankees pulling away from everybody. Aaron Judge 0 for 1. Popped out in his first at-bat. Down to 287. 9 homers, 16 RBIs. Oh, did you? Didn't even realize. That's grounded to the left side. Adames dives and knocks it down from his knees. Throws Judge out for the second out of the inning. The thing you gotta remember, though, is that's the thing, right, Astros, is that, like, look, we're already all forgetting about this. Is like, I couldn't remember the 27 World Series, how it went. Aside from you guys winning in 7. That is true, I believe. That is true, 31B. All the games that the Yankees lost to the Astros were in Houston. As Didi Gregorius now up at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Chases a slider, 0-1. That misses high. 1-1 to Didi. Yeah, not the first time in my life I've seen the Yankees lose all the games on the road and win all the games at home, but they didn't have home field advantage. 2001. That was bizarre. That was bizarre, Astros. You are correct, as that is popped up towards shallow left. Brasso is there. Will make the catch for the second out of the inning. Yeah, that was weird. Excuse me, that's the third out of the inning. My apologies. We go bottom 3, still 2-0 Yankees. Yeah, the Nationals won all their games in Houston. Yeah, get Heidi Watney off the screen. As G-Man Choi with 3 homers, 10 RBIs, a 267 average will lead things off here against Cole in the third. Swings and misses at a low fastball, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Choi. Strike on the inside corner now, 0-2. Good pitching there by Cole. Now fouled off at the plate. Good swing there by Choi to spoil a slider. Still 0-2. Yes, and also F the Red Sox, as that's low and in the dirt. 1-2. As this changeup is pulled foul, still 1-2. Oh, this one's knocked foul by Choi, staying alive, making Cole work here. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. Choi can't believe it. One away here in the third. Yeah, we're going to see what happens as Brasso, 203 average, 4 homers, 14 RBIs. We're going to see what happens when the Yankees face the Red Sox for the East. As that misses high and inside to Brasso, 1-0. As this one is grounded to third, Gio there. Will fire to first, 2 away. Now Kyle Higashioka, 2 homers, 6 RBIs, a 238 average, his first at-bat against his former team. Swings through a fastball there, 0-1. The Astros probably win the West. Crunch my water bottle up. My predictions at the beginning of the year were... Is that swing and a miss, 0-2. Oakland wins the West. Chicago wins the Central. The Yankees win the East. And then Toronto and the Twins would be the wild card. The division predictions could still hold up. The wild card ones, not so much. The A's are a very good team. They are not to be considered. Yeah, I know that the swing and a miss. Higashioka takes an outside slider to end the inning. We go top 4. Still 2-0 Yankees. Yeah, I don't think anybody expected the Twins to be this bad. As Luke Voight 0 for 1 with a fly out. Had 2 doubles in yesterday's game. First pitch to Luke. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. They do, 31B. They do. They have a very good team. They just took 2 or 3 of the Red Sox. At Boston. Being 0-1 now. Voight out in front of a slider, 0-2. I don't think so, Astros. I think it's honestly probably going to be a National League team that wins the World Series. 1-2 as that misses inside. Yeah, because the Mets are just going to give you DeGrom. Be a 1-2 to Luke. Inside, 2-2. The 2-2 to Voight. Outside, 3-2. Slider did not slide. Hicks on deck. So Voight's worked the count full. Yeah, it might be, Astros. I don't want it to be, but it might be if they wake up. Misses high, ball 4, so Voight draws the leadoff walk. And that'll bring up Aaron Hicks again, who struck out in his first at-bat. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Padres, though, went on a tear. Because that's fouled off out of play 0-1. Don't count out the Cardinals. That would be something if the Giants win the West 31B. As Hicks fouls off another fastball, 0-2. Now a hanging curve, skied to right, fairly deep but playable. Meadows makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Yeah, probably not. They probably won't do anything. As JT Realmuto 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Yeah, dark stroke, that would be a pitching staff right there. As Realmuto fouls off an inside fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 misses outside, 1-1. Voight off of first, terrible speed. Realmuto takes one high, 2-1. It'll be a 2-1 now to JT. That misses outside, 3-1. That's what I'm saying. That rotation could heat up and really go on a tear, 31B. That's what I'm saying. It'll be a 3-1 to Realmuto. Oh, a hanging slider, but Realmuto out in front of it, rips it foul. That'll make it now a 3-2 count. And now this back up the middle, he'll get on that way. That's a base hit, almost took Hill's head off. So a walk, a fly out, and now a single. Puts runners at first and second with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. And that'll bring up Adam Frazier, who hit that 2-run bomb to put the Yankees on the board. See what he does here against Hill. Takes one low and outside, 1-0. Yeah, that is a heck of a rotation right there, 31B. Now a cutter just clips the inside corner, 1-1. Umpires had a wide strike zone tonight, so it's pretty consistent. And Clevenger's hurt. Yeah, exactly. Is he going to miss the whole year? This is up the middle and through for a base hit. They're going to wave Luke Voight home. Here's the throw by Arozarena, not in time. It's an RBI single for Adam Frazier. And the Yankees are now up 3-0 as the pitching coach comes out to talk to Hill. Hey, yo, man, listen, look, I get that you just don't have it and that you're way over the hill and you can't throw hard anymore, but I need you to get out of this inning because we are being embarrassed out here by your fastball. That's what the pitching coach said to Rich Hill. As Gio Urshela now up at the plate. As Gio skies this one and punches it foul, 0-1. 13-3 we won, Odoms. We hit did we hit 2 grand slams? We hit 1 grand slam. We hit a grand slam. A lot of home runs, Odoms. A lot of home runs in that first game. A lot of goodbye baseballs. As that misses outside and low to Urshela. 1-1. Gio Urshela had 2 home runs. Do they have Mackenzie Gore? I didn't realize that, 31B. That is, wow, that is a lot. It'll be a 1-1 now to Gio. Outside, 2-1. Been the bottom of the Yankee lineup the past couple nights. The 2-1 to Gio. Hammered to left. Goodbye, baseball. Another geothermal nuclear blast. Urshela's 7th of the season. His 5th in the last 3 games. And it's 6-0 New York. It's a 3-run bomb for Gio Urshela. Oh, he is red hot right now. Do not pitch to him. Oh, Urshela, what a fella. Clobbers another one. 432 feet, 110 miles an hour off the bat. And that one's dedicated to 31B. Holy cow, what a shot. And that'll do it for Rich Hill. He goes 3 1/3 innings. I'll give you another one, 31B. And that'll bring in Brendan McKay, who's been absolutely getting rocked this year, a 9 ERA, and that brings in Clint Frazier. The Yankees absolutely dominating Tampa these 2 games thus far. Is swinging a miss there by Frazier, 0-1. He struck out in his first at-bat. So Hill only gets through the lineup once. Second time through, Yankees clobber him. So that misses outside, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 1-2. The 1-2 fouled off out of play. Still 1-2. One-two to Clint is inside. 2-2. Red Thunder working to count even. Been ice cold lately. Really looking for a hit here. Swings and misses, though. Strike 3 on the changeup. 2 away here in the 4th. As we look at Hill's line, 3 1/3, 6 hits, 6 runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. As DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2, the strikeout and a ground out now, up with 2 outs and no one on. DJ chops this back up the middle, but knocked down by McKay. Throws the first in time. So he gets out of the 4th, but Gio Urshela, his 7th home run of the year. Been on an absolute tear lately, and it's 6-0 Yankees. As Joey Wendell 0 for 1 will lead things off. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Taken outside, 1-0. Now a pitch low to Wendell, 2-0. Now this one chopped to the right side. LeMahieu is there. He'll field, fire to first, in time, 1 away. Now that will bring up Yandy Diaz, who's 1 for 1 with a single. He was erased on a double play, so Cole has still only faced the minimum. There's a strike, 0-1 to Diaz. Now this one line to left. Clint Frazier there makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And now that brings up Austin Meadows, 0 for 1, 0 for 5 in the series. His average is plummeting. This pitch, first pitch swinging, popped up to straightaway center. Hicks is there. Makes the catch and a quick 1-2-3-4 for Cole. We go top 5. Yankees still up 6-0. As Aaron Judge 0 for 2 with a pop out and ground out, 1 for 7 in the series with a solo home run. He'll lead things off here in the 5th against McKay. Swings through a curveball there, 0-1. Judge, no surprise, hits lefties better than he hits righties. The 0-1 to McKay. Swing and a miss on a fastball there. 0-2. The 0-2 to Aaron. Popped foul out of play. Still 0-2. Another long day for the Rays bullpen as Hill gets knocked out in the 4th. That misses inside 1-2. They had to go 4 innings yesterday. They're going to have to go 5 2/3 today. As Judge smacks another one foul just a hair late in that fastball. Still 1-2. The 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, blew the fastball by him. 1 away here in the 5th. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius, who's 1 for 2 with a single.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch to Didi, popped foul and out of play, 0-1. Late on a fastball. The 0-1 is low and inside, 1-1 as Didi lays off the changeup. Fastball, curveball, cutter change from McKay. As Didi fouls off another fastball, 1-2. He's got good velocity, 97 is where he maxes out. Not easy to catch up to. As Didi chases a curveball out of the zone, strike 3. 2 away here in the 5th. And that'll bring up Luke Voight, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Came around on a base hit, the Adam Frazier base hit. As Voight hammers one foul, 0-1. Smash that cutter foul. That cutter almost like a kind of like an in-between between the change. Because it's 8 miles an hour slower than the regular fastballs. You see there. So that's fouled back now. Now Voight just late, trying to get the timing down. 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 from McKay. High and outside. 1-2. They play Voight to pull to the left side. And instead he smacks it to the right side. That's through for a base hit. And that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Meadows will get it there in the warning track. And Voight has himself a 2-out double. His 3rd double of the series. His 8th of the year. As Voight says, you want to keep shifting me? Shift this. As Aaron Hicks now up. Looking to continue his hitting streak. Takes one inside. 1-0. Hicks 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. 14-game hitting streak coming into this game. The 1-0 to Hicks. Swing and a miss on a curveball. 1-1. The 1-1 fouled back out of play by Aaron. 1-2. And it'll be a 1-2 now from McKay. Popped foul down the right field line. Meadows makes the catch in the Rays bullpen, and that will retire the side. So despite the double, the Yankees do not score. We go bottom 5. Still 6-0 New York. As Brandon Lau, who struck out in his first at-bat, leads things off here in the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman.
Smacks one to fairly deep center field. Hicks is there. Settles under it and makes the catch a couple steps shy of the track. 1 away.
Now batting.
That'll bring up now Randy Arozarena. He struck out in his first at-bat. Cole pitching the contact. Only 38 pitches here, and that's called a ball. Not happy with the umpire there, because that sure looked like a strike to everybody in the stadium. There's a strike now to change up 1-1. Now fouls off a fastball, does a Rosarena. 1-2. Just got a piece of the slider to stay alive. 1-2. Now a curveball misses just low and outside, said the umpire. 2-2. Strike 3 at the knees. Cole came back with the slider, froze a Rosarena. 2 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
That'll bring up Willie Adames. Slick Willie now at the plate. Scored one of the few Rays runs in yesterday's game. Takes a strike there. 0-1. Now chases an outside slider. 0-2. Cole very efficient thus far. Another slider at the knees. Again, Willie caught looking. Strike 3. And another 1-2-3 inning for Cole. We go top 6. 6-0 New York. I bring up JT Realmuto. 2 for 2 with 2 singles and 2 runs scored. So JT having himself a nice night so far. Fouls off a high fastball. 0-1. They play Realmuto to pull against the lefties. Checks his swing. Did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire. 0-2. McKay, unlike yesterday, having a pretty nice effort here in relief thus far, at least through an inning and 2/3. As now Realmuto stays alive, spoils a high fastball, still 0-2. Just got a piece of it. Nothing but heaters thus far. Until there, and Realmuto skies one to deep center field. A Rosarena, though, has room. He'll find it and make the catch for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Adam Frazier. 2 for 2 with a 2-run home run and an RBI single. So he's having himself a nice night, making up for lost time with a slow start. Fouls off an inside fastball. 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Frazier. Low and in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is outside, 2-1. He lays off the fastball. Frazier, of course, came over in the Pittsburgh trade for Odor and Corey Kluber, along with a minor league pitcher. Been playing mostly left field for the Yankees, also a little DH, a little infield, as this is smacked up the middle. It's another base hit, another single for Frazier, his 3rd hit of the night. He's played a little second base when DJ LeMahieu's needed a night off. DHing now the last 2 games, though, and he has been hitting the ball, and so has this guy, Gio Urshela. Takes one low and outside, 1-0. Gio, 1 for 2 with a 3-run home run in the 4th. Now 7 homers, 17 RBIs on the season. Starting to really slug the ball out of the 8th spot. Smacks this to 3rd. Could be 2, though. Goes to 2nd for 1, does Brasso. Turned by Lau, and it's a 5-4-3. Inning-ending around the horn double play. So despite the hit, nobody left on base because of the double play. We go bottom 6. Yankees up by 6. That brings up Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1. He struck out his first at-bat. Had a real good at-bat, though, against Cole. Had, I think, a 7 or 8 pitch at-bat as he takes a strike at the knees. 0-1. Cole had a tough time putting him away, but finally did with an inside curveball. As that changeup misses just outside. 1-1. 50th pitch of the night from Cole. Slider grounded towards 2nd. LeMahieu there because of the shift. Fires the first in time. 1 away. That'll bring up Michael Brasso. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Turned that nice double play there to end the top of the 6th. Takes a strike at the knees. 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Cole. Grounded to the left side. Didi there. Charges on a short hop. Fires the first in time. 2 away. Not as many strikeouts tonight for Cole, but a lot of weak contact, as that brings up Kyle Higashioka, Cole's good friend and former battery mate, as he takes a strike there. 0-1. The 0-1 to Higgy. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. So even though he knows what Cole throws and what he likes to throw, doesn't help him any as he swings and misses and chases an outside slider. Strike 3. Another 1-2-3 inning for Cole. We're going top 7. Yankees still up 6-0. Cole twirling a gem, a one-hitter through 6 as Clint Frazier now 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts up at the plate. Smacks this one to left field. There's a base hit. So Red Thunder finally gets himself a base hit. Trying to fight for that starting job in left field as Mike Tauchman breathing down his neck. An absolute laser beam to left. That'll bring up DJ LeMahieu, who's been struggling lately. Might get the day off tomorrow. As DJ fouls off a high-hanging curveball, 0-1. Just a hair late on it as it fell down. This is popped foul. This will reach the seats. 0-2. Frazier, good speed off of first. The 0-2, smacked back up the middle and through for a base hit. So back-to-back singles to start off the 6th here. You wonder if McKay's tiring. And that'll do it for McKay. In comes Michael Wacha now. Actually, a good job by McKay, even though the runners on base are his responsibility. 2 2/3 innings of shutout ball. As Wacha, 1-2 record, a 3.43 ERA. That ERA went up yesterday. As Aaron Judge now up at the plate. Swings to a curveball there, 0-1. Fastball, changeup, cutter, curveball from Wacha. Runners at first and second. Okay speed on the base paths as swing and a miss there by Judge, 0-2. The 0-2 to Aaron. Smack towards third, could be 2. Brasso goes to second for 1. On the first, it's a 5-4-3 double play. Oh, just what the Rays ordered. That's a rally killer if there ever was one. As Judge continues to struggle, and that brings up Didi Gregorius. And Didi Gregorius gets a hold of another one. Goodbye, baseball. Turns on a high fastball, his 8th of the year, his 3rd of the series. A 2-run bomb. And just like that, Glorious Gregorius strikes again. It's 8-0 Yankees. That one dedicated to 31B. I give him a makeup call. Oh, Glorious Gregorius strikes again. What a shot by Sir Didi. No doubt about it. Clint trots home 112 miles an hour off the bat, 430 feet, an absolute laser beam. One of those runs credited to McKay, and that brings up Luke Voight now. And Luke Voight, the Yankees go back-to-back and belly-to-belly as Luke strikes again. His 14th of the year, his 23rd RBI, and just like that, the Yankees are up 9-0 as they continue to rock the Rays bullpen. Goodbye, baseball. And Wacha gets 1 out, and then he's taken out of the game as Colin Mchugh makes his 11th appearance of the year. Aaron Hicks, 0 for 3, looking to try and keep the hitting streak alive. Smacks this foul, 0-1. In his last at-bat yesterday, he got a single. Fouls off another one, 0-2. The 0-2 to Hicks popped up on the infield. This might end the hitting streak. In comes Adames. He makes the catch on the infield grass for the final out of the inning. But the Yankees score 3 more on 2 more home runs. And at the end of 6.5, get up and stretch. Yankees up 9-0. Joey Wendell now leading things off. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. As this one misses low, 1-0. Cole only at 56 pitches. I mean, at this point, you're thinking he's going the distance, as there's a strike, 1-1. You know, unless he gets into any sort of trouble or you have some real bad at-bats that kind of drive the pitch count up, as this will be the only second hit of the day he has given up, as Hicks will cut this off. But going to second is Wendell with a double. Joey Wendell with a leadoff double. His 9th of the year. That'll bring up Yandy Diaz now, who takes a strike on the inside part of the plate, 0-1. Swings to a changeup now, 0-2. Well, there goes facing the minimum, unless there's a weird double play, as this is grounded up the middle. Didi is there. Didi will throw to first in time for the first out of the inning. Moving to third is Wendell. And that'll bring up Austin Meadows, 0-2 with a fly out and a ground out RBI opportunity for Meadows. There's a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Now the changeup misses outside, 1-1. Now this one hit on the ground towards third. Gio there checks the runner. I'm sorry, that was actually popped up. I thought that was bounced off. I thought that was Baltimore chopped off the plate. Brandon Lau now though, so that weak pop up to third means 2 away here for Brandon Lau, who takes a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Lau, an 11-game hitting streak coming into tonight, takes another strike, 0-2. Cole working quickly in the stretch, only the second time tonight. This is grounded foul. Still 0-2. Now chases the curveball, strike 3. Despite the leadoff double, the Rays do not score. We go top 8. Yankees still up 9-0. Leading things off 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored is JT Realmuto. They play JT the shift. Chases a slider, 0-1. Wow, McHugh really took something off of that one. Well out in front of it was Realmuto. As now he smacks this to right, but caught by Choi. Trying to go opposite field because of the shift, but he hits it right at G-Man Choi, who makes a nice play for the first out of the inning. That brings up Adam Frazier now. 3 for 3, a 2-run home run, an RBI single, and just a regular single. So 3 for 3, 2 singles and a home run, 3 RBIs. As Frazier, first pitch swinging, pops it up. Higashioka there, behind the plate, makes the catch. They finally retire Adam Frazier. 2 away here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Gio Urshela, who's 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run. He's also hit to a double play tonight. Just misses a fastball there, 0-1. Just a hair early. The 0-1 to Gio, inside, 1-1, a slider that did not slide, a backdoor slider. As Gio chases another slider out of the zone, 1-2. Now chases one out of the zone, strike 3, so that'll end the 8th. An easy inning for McHugh. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 9-0 as Randy Arozarena, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts, will lead things off. This one hammered foul, 0-1. Out in front of that first pitch pass ball, trying to get in front of it. It's now a changeup in the dirt, 1-1. Now a slider misses outside, 2-1. Another fastball. This one skied to deep left field. Frazier at the track looking up. It's gone! A wall scraper, but it counts all the same. Arozarena's 4th of the year. Tampa Bay's on the board. Goodbye, baseball. And it's 9-1 New York. Well, there goes the shutout. And that'll bring up Adames now. That's what happens. Got 2, as this is lined to LeMahieu, caught on the fly, 1 away. Got behind in the count on Arozarena, had to come after him with a fastball, and Randy was ready for it. As now G-Man Choi 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Will step up to the plate. Checks his swing. Did he go? Yes, says the third base umpire, 0-1. And now this is fouled off to the left side, 0-2. Now slider smack to the left side, or right side. Voight is there. Will flip to Cole, covering 2 away. And now that brings up Michael Brasso, 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs, right at the Mendoza line, hitting an even 200 now. Takes a strike, 0-1. Brasso actually hits righties better than he hits lefties. Doesn't hit either very well, though, so far this year. So he skies this to center. Hicks is there. Will settle underneath it and make the catch. But the Rays get on the board, so the shutout goes by the wayside. Randy Arozarena gets hold of an inside fastball. At the end of 8 full, it's 9-1 New York, as Clint Frazier 1 for 3 with a single, now up at the plate. That's going to probably do it for Cole. No reason to tax him. Looks like Justin Wilson will get a chance for some work here to pitch the 9th. Cleanup duty. They play Clint straight up. First pitch, swing and a miss on a curve, 0-1. Just missed that hanging curve there from Mchugh. It'll be an 0-1. Again, this time he doesn't. Smacks it to third. Knocked down by Brasso. Tough play. Tries to recover. It should go as an infield single, as Frazier hit a rocket to third. So there you go. Clint, 2 singles tonight. See if that's going to start turning things around for him. First pitch now to DJ LeMahieu. Skies it to left center field. Underneath it, though. Arozarena, a long run, will set her underneath it. Make the catch for the first out of the inning. And now that'll bring up Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 4 with a ground out. First pitch to Aaron is hammered to left center field and fairly deep. This one, though, I think the park is going to hold it. Yes, on the track. Joey Wendell will make the catch. Just missed it, did Judge, for the second out of the inning. So allowed out, good swing. As that will bring up now Didi Gregorius, who's 2 for 4 with a 2-run home run and a single. Now up to 8 homers and 22 RBIs. Clint Frazier off of first. The pitch from to Didi is outside, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 now. Didi fouls off an inside fastball, 1-1. With a man on, they play Didi straight up. Now fouls off another inside fastball, 1-2. Didi looking to turn on some inside pitches, but those are 2 inside. It'll be a 1-2 from Mchugh. Swing and a miss, strike 3 in the dirt. Higashioka throws the first to complete the play, and that'll retire the side. So despite the leadoff single, the Yankees do not score. We go bottom 9, last chance now for the Rays, as Justin Wilson makes his 9th appearance of the year. 1 blown save, 8 innings pitched, a 3.38 ERA, 11-1 strikeout to walk ratio. So a chance for him to get some work in as Higashioka leads things off. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Now a cutter fouled back out of play, 0-2. Good slider, just misses the inside corner though. 1-2 according to the ump. And now this one grounded up the middle. DJ there, backhands, fires the first in time, 1 away. So now look at the Coles line. 8 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 8 strikeouts. Only 78 pitches. Again, no reason to burn out a lot of these arms here. It's a long road trip as that misses low, 1-0. There's now a backdoor slider smacked on the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It just slices foul. Joey Wendell there as he doubled earlier. And this one will be over the head of Urshela, foul. Almost made a nice play, did Gio. 1-2. As now cutter misses outside, 2-2. Now a low slider, 3-2. Yandy Diaz on deck. Fouls off a fastball, still 3-2. Now this one popped up to shallow left. Clint Frazier makes the catch. Got a good jump and made the charge for the second out of the inning. Now bring up Yandy Diaz, who's 1 for 3. He had a single in his first at-bat. Hasn't done anything since. So he lips this one to right field, so another single for Diaz. A 2-out single. Keeps the game alive for the Rays, at least for the moment. And that will now bring up Austin Meadows. Fouled back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 to Meadows. Chopped back towards the mound. Wilson there. This should do it. Fires the first in time. And the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series by a combined score of 22-4. Absolutely dominating Tampa Bay. thus far. Lots of home runs again tonight. Rich Hill will take the loss. He'll drop to 0-7. Garrett Cole will improve to 6-1. 3 big innings there for the Yankees. You see 3 crooked numbers there. The Yankees dominate again. Cole, 8 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts. Excuse me, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 run. Rich Hill, 4 strikeouts, a walk, 6 runs. Not good enough to do much of anything tonight. The Yankees win! That's right, Astros. Yankees win again. Another big win there. So it's actually kind of nice after a couple of real close nail-biters, right? 5-4 and 3-2 against Washington and 4-3 and 4-2 against Houston. Beating up on Tampa Bay always feels good. Always feels nice. So Cole's ERA drops to 1.29, by the way. Slightly lower. Next one should be good, though. Luis Castillo versus Chris Archer. Then the Yankees head to Baltimore and then Texas before coming home against the White Sox. So we will advance a day. Save the game. And we'll call it a... Actually, we're going to do... we got a pack to open up. We're going to open a pack, and then we'll call it a night. So we'll save the game. Game saved. We got a pack that we earned that we can open up. One of those second inning packs. Oh, didn't mean to buy a pack. Don't have enough stubs. Let's see. Let's see what we can get here. Anything? Already got that, so we'll sell that. Austin Hedges, Cody Wilson, and Jonathan VR. Meh. Lots of garbage all around. So, not what we were looking for. But there you go. That's the there you go. That's the game tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you all had a good one. Tomorrow night we're gonna do some Resident Evil. And then Saturday, be sure to stick around in the afternoon with a podcast. And then Sunday, we're doing a special Sunday baseball stream. I still don't know what time that'll be. Really quick, let me know if you guys have any preferences of what time on a Sunday you'd want to see a stream. If you're around. But yeah, Sunday, we're going to do a baseball stream on Sunday. Probably in the afternoon. Money Dude, Mariner game is interesting. What's going on in Seattle? Let's take a look. Oh, Cleveland up 4-0. Oh, we got ourselves a no-no. We got ourselves a no-no going on. Yeah, 3 walks, but no hits thus far. 6 outs away from a no-no, possibly in Seattle for Cleveland. For Zach Plesac. So, yeah, I just jinxed it. Just jinxed it. All right, so that'll do it. We'll call it a night. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, tomorrow, Resident Evil, Saturday, live podcast, and then Sunday, let me know. We'll do a baseball stream on Sunday for once. Let me know what time works for you guys. Blue Jays played at noon? Yeah, Blue Jays beat up on the Braves. 8-4. Atlanta really falling apart. Didn't see that coming, but... All right, so that'll do it. Everybody have yourselves a great rest of your evening. I really appreciate it. We'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, as we got a lot more streams coming up. So take it easy, everybody. See y'all later. Have a good night.